treatment.
Thanks, Annie. Next print, please. Because obviously our comments are going down well. I think everybody's enjoying listening to it. Yeah. Thank you. And this print has scored 83, a silver award. But Daniel's going to challenge on 88, and Janet's with you, so you're not alone.
Okay. Come on, guys. This is just the quintessential Australian summer. The three expressions here is just priceless. We always talk about possibly the capture before or the capture after. This is it. This photographer nailed it to the split of a second. Anything before this, anything after this, gone, finished. Would have been 70. Okay? The expressions on the kid's face, it's almost he navel, see navel, speak navel. I think the treatment of the print, the high contrastness of it is brilliant. The highlight on that umbrella that is very hot actually keeps you in. I feel it takes your eye there, and then because when this came around, I first saw the kids on the right, because it's the lighter, we're attracted to the lighter points. And then I moved over to the left, and I giggled, I just laughed. It brought such a warmth to my insides. We really need to reward this photographer for, first of all, the amazing foresight in capture, for the treatment of the print, and the composition is just divine. Tell me where I got it wrong.
Well, not necessarily where you got it wrong, but I'm going to hear another opinion from either Annie or Tanya, because you're both on 80. Don't fight, girls,
I think we have awarded it, rewarded it for all of those things, Daniel, on 83. That's a fantastic average score. I agree that it is a well-seen, captured image. I think to go into a category beyond that, I just would like to see maybe a little bit of difference in the cropping. The line at the top is a bit distracting, and the highlights on the side and the space around the kids at the bottom. I just would like to see maybe, just a few little things like that to take it any higher again. But yeah, I think 83 is a really great score.
Janet is chomping at the bit.
Yeah, chomping at the bit. Look, I want to talk to the author of this print, and I really hope you're listening. It is totally brilliant. For the Nats, I would look at the highlight on the grass on the top left, and I would possibly cut and paste a bit over that. But this is just the most brilliantly captured image. The expressions, as Daniel said, it is right on the button, right at the perfect moment, not that second before or second after. I like the line travelling across the top, because if you took that out, it would cut that beautiful S of the water there, and that S is what makes you drop back down and continue to look at those kids in that umbrella. If you take that out, you've just lost a very important element of that image. I really, really applaud you. Do a little bit more work with the grass perhaps, but it's brilliant, and it definitely is silver distinction.
Dan's right of reply.
I think this is a classic case of using highlights to frame. I know we normally say that we darken things to frame and to pull them, but I think this is a classic case. If those highlights, I agree they need to come down a little bit, but if they were any warmer than that, if we had more tone in there, we would actually lose focus on the kids. It's a classic case of using highlights to frame, including that highlight line at the top. I think all those elements, basically you're drawn in from any point of the image, you're drawn into the image. Doesn't matter where you are, you're drawn in. I think it's just brilliant.
All right then, Daniel, sit back, relax for a second. Your score of 88 will stay as it is. Everyone else, please rescore. And we now have 84. Strong silver. I won't tell you that the average was actually 87,
Don't.
so I won't. But 84, good score.
Good scores.
Thanks, everybody. Next print, please.